It's better than Thursday, but Thursday wasn't even bad, so you can't really say, you complain about Thursday. For in my case, I can't say I complained about Thursday. Thursday was good for me and my family. It rained, which I mean it's the season for it. So I mean we're gonna get in between, little bit here, a little bit there, but I mean can't really complain. I mean as long as you make money, you got up, you were able to still do not like this. As long as it's like this, or even if it's a smirk, whatever, however you intend to smile. But as long as you're able to do that at the end of the day, and that's where to lay your head and food in your mouth. I mean, what could you ask for? What more could you ask for? I'm just gonna speak on that subject too, just because I kind of feel like as human beings, we don't cherish the little things, the small things that mean a lot to us that can't be bought with money, like time. You know what I mean, and just people, like things that you can't buy that don't come with a monetary value. A lot of times, us as humans, we miss out on those things, but we have to start cherishing like the little things, like the times we get to spend with our family, with our animals, the times we get to spend with, doing small recreations that paint memories, whether it's with somebody or paint a memory for yourself that you'll never forget, or a day that, it was just on top of you, that you felt like, hey, the highlight of my day was, going and picking up my DoorDash, and it was pretty good. So, I mean, just giving an example. But yeah, I mean, I would like to speak more about highlights of the day. I mean, I have like sometimes highlights of the day, that customer service, customer service. But I can't speak and say I ran into the most horrible customer service, but some of the customer service has kind of been like, okay. It's times, but I mean, I guess everybody has experienced that, but I just wanted to speak on it because customer service sometimes is a thing. I feel like, how we interact with people. A lot of times, the interactions with people is like, they always say, your first interaction is how people paint you or how people will forever see you. And I think that is super true. But like a lot of times in customer service, and I know in a lot of jobs, a lot of times when I was over the phone, when I worked at a job that you was talking on the phone, people would do things that may trigger you, temper you, and stuff like that. But at the same time, you have to keep your composure. I just wish us as a whole that we learned more courtesy for the next. Less materialistic things, you know what I mean? Less things that we can buy, less things that we can show off. More things about like dreams being made, or it sounds superficial, like things that we will last over time, not things that will last with the trend. Because there's a lot of things out here now that they sell to us and they propagate to us and they throw in our face that will only last with a trend. By next month, it'll be over. But divide and conquer, whether it's with material things, whether it's on the television, or whether it's with electronics, divide and conquer. We as a whole need to figure it out. And no divide and conquer. We stand as one. Once we figure it out, one. Once we figure that out and learn to not be broken, not talking about races, not talking about sexual orientation, male, female. Once we learn as a whole, by all the people that live on the surface, we learn as a whole that we cannot be broken, and we show them that that is the strongest component in our weapons, and the strongest component in our life, not in our life, the strongest component that we possess, I feel, is like teamwork and stuff like that, it'll be a crazy thing, but I mean, it'll be a crazy thing, I have like a couple groups that I fall into that I just feel like, what, I won't even say I dislike or they can't get it right, but I've seen a lot of posts that some people aren't for you, and I've met that, and I mean I met that. I've seen that a lot. I'm still here. You can't easily be broken. But at the end of the day, make yourself smile. Stop. Not in Matumbo's house, finger wave. Not in Matumbo's house, finger wave. Let the aura of the outside world infect you internally. Your spirit, your peace, and your power that you possess, cannot be contained, be boxed in, or be taken away. You learn what power you possess and you control it. Until next time.